Hi everybody, it's Mrs. Rogula. How are you? I miss seeing you all at school. This is really different, isn't it? That you are going to school on your computer and we're all in our houses so we can stay healthy and we can stay safe, but it's very different. So I'm glad I get to make a video for you and do some of the activities that we would be doing at school, and I hope you're watching and following along. So first, I'd like everyone to close their eyes. Can you close your eyes? No peeking, I'm looking. Close your eyes and let's pretend we're in our classroom. Can you picture our classroom? We've just come in from the playground and we're sitting down on our big blue rug and everyone's on a shape. Are you on the purple triangle or are you on the red square? You decide, but you're sitting on your shape. You're saying crisscross applesauce just like we do in circle time. You can open your eyes now. We're still gonna pretend we're in our classroom and I'm gonna have you follow me like I usually do. So everybody follow me. Pat your shoulders. Can everyone pat? Okay. And everybody pat your head. Are you following me? And everybody pat your lap. Can't see me patting my lap, but I am. Maybe you can hear it. And everybody clap your hands. Everybody ready to do some activities? I hope so. Let's do bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as happy as we can. Hello, I'm so happy you're here. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as sad as we can. Hello, hello. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as sleepy as we can. Hello, hello. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as awake as we can. Hello, hello. I hope you're all awake today. I hope you all got a chance to watch Mrs. Friedman's class yesterday, which was Monday. So today is Tuesday, March 31st. And do you know what that means? That means today is the last day of the month of March. The last day. That means tomorrow we start a new month. Does anyone know what month we start tomorrow? I'm going to give you a second to think about it. Tell mom or dad if you know what month we start tomorrow. You said April. You're right. Tomorrow we start the month of April. And April is during the season of spring. I know that you talked about seasons yesterday with Mrs. Friedman. So today we're going to talk about spring. And does anyone know about the saying? It goes April something, bring May flowers. Has anyone heard that before? April showers bring May flowers. And the showers are the rain. And a lot of times April is kind of rainy. I know I look outside, it's been kind of rainy this week. We're getting some rain because our earth is getting ready to grow again. Our flowers are getting ready to bloom. Our grass is getting ready to grow. And we need all that good rain to help everything grow. So a lot of times when we think of April, we think of rainy, showery days, which sometimes interferes with our fun. We can't go outside and play, but sometimes rain is a good thing because it's helping everything to grow. So today we're talking about different showers. Can you do a song with me? Let me see if you can follow along. You try to follow along. Raindrops, raindrops, falling all around. You do the movements. Pitter patter on rooftops. I'm gonna pat my lap. Pitter patter on the ground. Here is my umbrella. It will keep me dry. When I go walking in the rain, I hold it up so high. Can you stretch way up? Right? We love to use umbrellas. Let's try that again. Raindrops, raindrops, falling all around. Pitter patter on the rooftop, pitter patter on the ground. Here's my umbrella. It will keep me dry. When I go walking in the rain, I hold it up so high, reach the sky. That's a good poem. Thank you for doing that with me. Let's make a rainstorm. When you hear it rain, sometimes I'm going like this on my lap. You can't see me. Because if we went like this, raindrops don't fall at the same time. They fall at different times from the sky, right? So can you hear this? I'm gonna try to be loud. And sometimes when a rainstorm comes, we see the clouds come in, and then we hear the first drops. They drop. Can you do this with me? Pat your lap. And then the storm or the rain starts to fall harder, and those drops fall hard. Can you go really fast with me? Oh, right in the middle of the rainstorm right now. Really fast, really fast, really fast. And then it's going to slow down again. And the rainstorm is ending, and we're done. That's a fun thing to do when we're in our big circle with everyone, but maybe you can get your family to do it with you tonight, and you guys can make a rainstorm. You start out slow and soft, and then you get faster and louder, and that rain's coming down, and then you slow down, and the storm's over. That's so fun. And when we have rain, we need our umbrellas. Do you guys recognize our felt board? I got to bring it home from school. So when we have rain, we need our umbrellas. I have a little story about umbrellas. Can you follow along with me? 5 umbrellas waiting for rain to pour. One was picked, and then there were how many? Can you count? 4. 4 umbrellas saying, pick me, pick me. One was taken, and now there are how many? 3. 3 umbrellas wondering what to do. One was chosen. Now there are 2. 2 umbrellas waiting for some fun. One was picked, and now there is 1. 1 little umbrella. The rain is all done. He went home, and now there are none. All the umbrellas are gone. Thanks for doing that story with me. That was really fun. So, something else we're going to do today is an estimation jar. I bet you've missed this. I collected some raindrops. They're not real raindrops. These are our little blue stones. Remember, we put them in the sensory table sometimes. But I'm going to pretend that these are raindrops. And I put them in my jar. Can you guess how many raindrops are in my jar? I'm going to give you a minute to think about it. Maybe you can whisper your guess to mom or dad or a brother or a sister, someone who's in your house. If you don't have anyone to tell, you can just keep it in your head. Does everyone have a number in their head? Okay, let's count our raindrops. Okay, I'm getting ready to count my raindrops. Count with me. 1, 2, I'm going to switch hands. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. There were 34 raindrops in that jar. Did you guess 34? Did you get close to 34? Maybe you were in the 20s or the 30s or maybe even the low 40s. If you were, give your brain a kiss and you can stand up and do a happy dance. And we're getting better and better at estimating every day. Do you want to know what happens when it rains? I'm going to try to show you with some things I have at home. And maybe later you can ask mom and dad to do this experiment at home too. I have a tub of water. This is just water from the sink. We're going to pretend this water is air. The next thing I have is shaving cream. And I'm going to make a shaving cream cloud on top of our air. Let's see if I can do this. I'm going to try to film it this way. So our shaving cream, a cloud is really made out of tiny drops of water, all pressed together, and they form a cloud, usually. Okay. My shaving cream is not working the way I really wanted it to, but let's pretend it's a big, fluffy cloud. This really looks like just more of a gray, overcast day. And I'm gonna add some more water to those clouds. And do you see it starting to rain? So when we add more water to the clouds, it starts to rain. And that's kind of what it looks like. So the blue water is going through the clouds and into the air, and that's like our rainstorm in a jar. Okay, another activity that I did for the rain, I did this with my kids here at home, is that in some cultures, like Native American cultures and in African cultures, where they want rain to come, they make something called a rain stick. And they make this and use this, it's kind of like an instrument, and they use it to bring good luck and to call on the rain. So I made a rain stick at home, and I'm gonna post the link to how to make this so you can do it with your mom or dad or maybe an older brother and sister, because you should have all these materials at home. You just need a tube from a roll of paper towels and some tin foil and a little bit of rice or maybe dried corn kernels for popping corn or beans even, and some tape and some paper. This is my rain stick. I colored a piece of paper and wrapped it around, and can you hear the rain falling when I turn it? It kind of sounds like a rainstorm. This is kind of fun. If we were at school, we would have made these all together. If you would like to make one and bring it to our Friday Zoom meeting, on Friday we're all gonna get together and be on our computers at the same time, and we'll be able to say hi to each other. It'll be a live video. If you'd like to make one of these, we could have a little rain stick concert. Not that we really want to bring on rain because we're kind of cooped up inside, but this is our rain stick, which is kind of fun. So the next thing I wanted to talk about is, I know Mrs. Friedman talked about our guessing box yesterday, and I believe she assigned Bear the letter B, and he's going to bring something to our Zoom meeting in a bag and give us 3 clues, and we have to guess what's in the bag. Mrs. Friedman gave me a guessing box assignment too. And she gave me the letter R because that's the beginning of Rogula, the letter R. So I put something in this bag. It begins with the letter R. And I'm going to give you 3 clues. You think in your head what you think it could be. The first clue is it's an animal. You think of an animal that begins with the letter R. The second clue is it has long ears. think of what that could be. And the third clue is it hops. I bet a lot of you are guessing what my R item is. And if you said rabbit, you are correct. Look at this cute little bunny. This is my daughter's. And I found it in her room and I thought this is perfect. So this little bunny says hello. And this is a rabbit for the letter R. So I'm going to assign someone else to do a guessing box for Friday. We'll do a few of them. I would like to assign L, Irk, to do the letter E for L. So L, if you're watching this, find something in your house that begins with the letter E, put it in a bag or a box, something where we can't see it, nothing too big, and then think of 3 clues that you could give us. Mom and Dad can help you. And then you can share your 3 clues and try to have us guess what is in your bag. It's gonna be so fun. And I think Mrs. Friedman might assign a letter and someone else to do it tomorrow. So you have to watch her video tomorrow. So the last thing I have for you is a story. I miss our story times together, but this will have to do. And this story is called 5 Little Raindrops Falling from the Sky. Goes like this. Hopefully you can see it. 5 little raindrops falling from the sky. One splashed into a butterfly. The robin told the blue jay, and the blue jay said, "No more raindrops falling from the sky." 4 little raindrops spinning through the air. One woke up a big brown bear. The beaver told the rabbit, and the rabbit said, "No more raindrops spinning through the air." 3 little raindrops swirling all around. One sank into the muddy ground. The turtle told the duckling, and the duckling said, "No more raindrops swirling all around." 2 little raindrops blowing in the breeze. One fell beneath the towering trees. There, what's going on? The squirrel's kind of using a leaf like an umbrella. The squirrel told the chipmunk, and the chipmunk said, "No more raindrops blowing in the breeze." One little raindrop tumbling toward a trail, bounced and twirled and landed on a snail. The beetle told the cricket, and the cricket said, "No more raindrops tumbling toward a trail." The rain kept falling, and the egret took a look. 5 little raindrops trickled toward a brook. The brook kept flowing. It was like a dream. 5 little raindrops approached a sparkling stream. There they all are. The stream branched off just a little sliver. 5 little raindrops headed for the river. See them in the river? The river's winding journey ended at the sea. 5 little raindrops, as happy as can be. They went all the way to the ocean. The sun came out, the weather hot and dry. Lots of teeny droplets rose up to the sky. Waiting in the cloud for the next time when 5 little raindrops fall from the sky again. So that is what happens to our raindrops. They go in the sky, They fall into the ground, they go back into a river, into the ocean, and they heat up and float back up into the sky. It's really fun. Don't forget, if you make a rain stick, bring that to our Friday meeting, but you don't have to. L, try to remember to do a guessing box, something with the letter E. And I can't wait to see you all on Friday at our meeting. I'll be doing another video on Thursday. Mrs. Friedman will be doing another video tomorrow on Wednesday. So until then, stay safe. Bye-bye.